What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another DBXV2 tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to merge movesets, more or less how to create a moveset that when you transform it changes to something else. I've had a couple characters that I've created that have that, but the character today that I'm going to show you is my DBS manga Goku, the one that goes Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct 5 or whatever. I don't know. I don't really have a name for it. It just looked cool. So the best option I can tell you is to get two movesets. Obviously, you're going to merge both of them. But your base moveset, I would try to not have any visual effects on it. If you merging visual effects, for me, I at least just don't know how to do it. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but the way that I do it is I have a base moveset with nothing, maybe just simple move changes, simple whatever, and then for your transformation slot, you would have your visual effects, all your extra funny, cool stuff. That way, when you're installing it, it doesn't, crash or it doesn't not do anything. So today, I have my two movesets, my base moveset for Goku, and then the UI moveset when he transforms. Now, you will need the moveset merger, which I will put a link in the description for, as always. And then you're going to get this little guy right here. Now, this little guy is pretty cool. You want to import your base moveset, so you will load it, you'll load all your files, so you'll browse to wherever you're going. There he is. Alright, so the base moveset will be Goku, so automatically the game will tell you like what files you need. I mean, well, not automatically, but it'll highlight what files you specifically need. So for him, you'll do GK9, and then you'll just kind of go down the list, import all your files that you have. Now, I'm not going to really go through and do it because he already has it, but I'll show you kind of the whole general concept. So once that's done, that's going to be your base. You're going to say you're done. And now, here's the fun part. Here's where you can import movesets. Now, like I said, you can do as many as you want. If you want to do them for custom transformations, you want to pay attention to the behavior 66. You want to pay attention to this number, and I'll tell you why in a second. So now let's load his UI moveset, and again, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste, go down the line. Now we're still gonna keep these two, the EEPK and the SE blank, because we're gonna do that later. Now it'll show that your merge, the moveset that you want to merge is right here, the HUM file. Now how it says behavior 0, you want to click that, and you want to make it 1. You want to change it to 1, and then you can, if you add more movesets, 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 whatever. And then all you want to do is when you're done with that, you click merge. When you click merge, it's going to merge this moveset with the base moveset, and it's all going to be one moveset. When that's done, you want to take your base moveset, you'll get this player merge log text right here, which basically states all the BAC entries that have been merged. You don't really need to look at that. But you basically just want to copy and paste the base moveset, the one that you merged all your files together. Once that's done, you want to basically drag and drop your your human file into your X2M file, and that's done. That part's done. When you do the visual effects, here's the other part. You go to your jungle folder, which if you've seen my moveset VFX tutorial, you'll know. You go through the data. You want to add the sound and visual effects from the transformed moveset. That way, when your character transforms, it'll have the visual effects, the sound effects, and all that other fun stuff. So you take those files, you turn them into a jungle file. Your jungle and your data, your sound effects, your visual effects, all that fun stuff. And then you want to drag and drop that jungle file into your X2M file when you open it with WinRAR. So how I have it right here, jungle file, care about that, jungle file, and then that's that. That's what you need to put into the X2M, and then obviously your effects installer as well. When you open that with the character creator, same deal, you want to make sure that you put your visual effects to the right. You want to open your character, so it opens in the character creator. You want to make sure that your CSO, so your sound effects tab, has the right sound effects. So for me, GK9, and then your VFX tab has GK9 as well. And then basically, after you do that, you're basically done. Oh, actually, no, you're not. The one thing that you need to remember, and like I almost forgot, you want to also open up your Xenoverse 2 skill creator tool. You want to open up the transformation that you're going to use. For me, it's my Super Saiyan 4 UI. And then you want to go to the transformation tab. You want to go here because remember when I was talking about that behavior 66? Well, it's right here. And you want to change that. It should be -1 right now, but you want to change that to 1. That basically tells the skill when you transform, it's going to activate the new skill or the new move set, and then you'll have all your stuff. But that's all you have to do for the skill tab. Nothing else. You save it, and then you open the character creator. You import it. You embed it into your character, and then he's basically done. You save your character, and then you can load him into the game. And I will show you what that looks like now. Okay, now we're in the game. And then you'll have your character that you did all the stuff to. Here's my Goku.
Yes!
You've already seen Goku. I've showed off Goku before.
Moving out!
We're gonna go to the stock stage where I basically do everything. The Wasteland. And then if everything's done correctly, your character should load in. It should be fine. I've added a benefit because my character also has a tail. So this also works with tail mods. You always want to make sure that both movesets have tail
Make me get
support.
serious. Come on.
Alright, so Goku's first moveset is this one. Right? And then you got your... Then, we'll do the long part of this. But yeah, now that you've transformed, your moveset should be a lot different. But yeah, basically it. That's how you would merge a moveset. That's like the basis of it. If you want to start doing multiple movesets, I would highly recommend mastering just doing one. And like I said before, if you're going to try and add visual effects, I highly recommend, if you're going to do multiple movesets, try not to do visual effects that until like maybe either your last stage, or maybe do like sound effects for one, visual effects for another, or something like that. Just try not to mash it all together all at once, because it's not going to work. It won't work unless you know how to make it work. Definitely do one at a time, build yourself up, get it working, then keep going. That's kind of how I always do things. But yeah, other than that, that's going to be the end of it here. And I will see you guys in the next tutorial video, or whatever video I decide to upload. Adios.